I want to go over the problem that we got stuck on at the end of class today. And the final step to this is really at the end. There were two different ways of arriving at that final destination. We could have viewed this function or this problem as the integral of cotangent of x, which would have made it the negative opposite sort of the integral of tangent of x, which is negative natural log absolute value of cosine of x. And so this would have been, in this case, it would have been natural log of the absolute value of sine from pi over 4 to pi over 2. So to make a long story short, we get the natural log of 1, which is sine of pi over 2, minus the natural log of root 2 over 2, which is sine of pi over 4. And since the natural log of 1 is 0, we're just left with the negative of the natural log of root 2 over 2. And we couldn't find that answer there. Oftentimes when you see this negative sign out front of a natural log, it may be helpful for you to try to move that up to become an exponent or any constant multiple in front of a natural log. You may want to make that become an exponent. So then that would be the natural log of root 2 over 2 to the negative first power. And that's just going to flip. And so this is, at this point, we would try to rationalize the denominator, multiply top and bottom by root 2 over 2. And when we do that, we would get natural log of 2 root 2 over 2, and the 2's cancel. And so we end up with the natural log of root 2, which is one of the answers and is the correct answer. I believe it's answer A. Now, if I were you, I would ask the question, well, how does the natural log of root 2 equal negative natural log of root 2 over 2? Well, we see that we could work this out using properties of logs, as the way I've written it there is negative quantity, natural log of root 2 minus natural log of 2. And then that would, if we distributed the negative sign, would give us negative ln root 2 plus ln of 2. Now, negative ln root 2 is really the same as ln of 2 to the negative 1/2 power. And I guess at this point I could just bring that whole negative 1/2 back down. So you get negative 1/2 ln 2 plus ln 2, which leaves you with positive 1/2 ln 2. And that is just ln of the square root of 2. So that's two different ways kind of going about the same, getting the same answer there. And hopefully that helps. So this is how they test your knowledge of the properties of logs in here. Oftentimes they'll give you an answer that doesn't match the form of the answer that you have, and you have to use properties of logs to manipulate it into the same form that they're looking for. All right, I hope that helps. We'll see everyone on Monday and continue with the packet. Please print them out this evening and bring them into class tomorrow.